basically the same thing.
What's hyphy?
Hyphy.
That's like.
It's yeah. You don't
That's the bait.
You know, stomp the yard.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
I see what you're talking about.
That's a hyphy movement. All right, that's a movement throughout the whole Bay. I would even say that just Northern California.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so, but it started in the Bay. But when you look at people getting crunk, like in Atlanta and stuff like that,
That was their whole
it
thing.
looks similar.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody stole nothing, but everybody. This is what happens. I could see something and I like it. All right, I take it somewhere and I put my little sauce on it.
Yeah.
And then next is now I can. It's basically the same thing, but it's different.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when the Bay started that hyphy thing in like what was that 2000? Yeah, about 2000 I think.
Yeah.
It was ushering out the crunk movement and ushering that in.
Yeah,
It kinda did away.
exactly.
Yeah.
It kind of like just blended like it
When do
just.
y'all think it transitioned in Dallas?
Man,
I got an answer to that, but I want to hear y'all.
so we talking about like
cause we can all agree that Dallas used to be like a dancing.
Yeah.
I can't because I ain't
But,
from Dallas.
you're not. But
real, because when you came in like
It was-
16,
I came in 13.
13,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So that's
It
I
was-
think
it
that's
was
when it
done. It was
stopped.
done, yeah.
Cause
Probably
it started
around
it stopped at like
2008, 2009 is when like you kind of got the last.
the last of it, like the last stretch
I
out.
wouldn't say that now, because in
About
high school we was still.
2013.
But it was almost
Young
like
Nation was popping like
Yeah, that was
Run these
popping.
closer.
11, 12.
It was popping, but at the same time you could see like it was coming to an
It was
end.
coming to an end.
It was just
Oh, it was
yeah.
cool where it was at?
Who do
Okay,
y'all
cool.
think transitioned? So I have a specific person on why I think it transitioned, not why, but who. But what do y'all think helped transition that?
I don't know.
So why? See that? I feel excluded, bro.
So
No, I'm just messing with you.
I tried to come up like, you know what, you're right.
But you know what?
You said you moved.
I kind of know.
Well, what
kinda
happened?
Just because I follow music and stuff like that, it's if we go on culture like for our music was like it was drill. Drill happened. And then
It
everybody-
did.
Mo
I think that's
three.
what kicked it out the door.
Mo three.
Nationwide change.
Mo
So okay, you can say that
So
too. You
okay,
can say that too.
so
said Mo
I
three?
think
I said Mo 3 is the reason Dallas went from
But-
dancing music to drill music.
You know
But
what,
then
I
to
can-
your
I can-
point,
I can-
Wait.
it
But
all-
drill music started in
Chicago.
no in London.
yeah,
There's a different kind of drill. They got it.
Yeah,
They
they
got
drill music
yeah,
is
it's
different
like-
though.
like
Yeah.
grill. It's something like
But they
grill
shit
or
don't make no
something.
sense
Nah,
though.
yeah.
But no, I think when y'all started off, because I think you
Yeah.
is right. When I wasn't really listening to Mo 3 like that.
Yeah,
But when
Mo
he
3 started getting,
but his name kept going around.
Kept going around. All the dancing music stuff, and it was nothing but gangster rap on Dallas.
And
But Chief Keef,
I think
yeah,
15, that was the first artist somebody put me on.
was
Oh
Mo
yeah,
3.
everybody was rapping Mo 3.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
so that's a prime example, and I'm
Kinda
gonna go
going
back and then come
yeah,
back.
I got you.
That's the same way when it comes down to the food stuff, which we'll get into later. But like with the food stuff, if you got certain people, they gonna put you on Post Malone and say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
the obvious.
you know, Post
Yeah,
Malone,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
out of Dallas when he really
But
was."
when I heard of Post Malone, that's like right before I moved out here. I wasn't necessarily attaching him to Dallas.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm showing like that's an example.
kinda
but
proved
then
it,
you
yeah.
come and somebody that's
From
heard
here, Dallas.
they, hey yo, nah, this is who we listening to. You know what I'm saying? And then they put you on Mo 3.
Yeah.
That's the heart of the city
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to
And Post Malone kind of proved to everybody right that he was like on some basically
Doing his own thing. But
Culture,
matter of
yeah.
fact, Post Malone not from Dallas though. He
Nah,
wasn't
he's
born
not.
here. Where
He's
you from
He
again?
just lived in New York or Syracuse.
Yeah, and I think
forgot.
his dad had some attachment with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah,
or
something
the Dallas
like that. But nah,
Cowboys.
he wasn't born down. He wasn't born down
he
here.
kind of ventured off into this Dallas shit, like the countryside and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now he not. Now he doing his own thing.
Hood shit, like you know what I'm saying?
That's what got him in the dough.
But see, I will say this on barbecue and what you were saying earlier. I will say this about it because barbecue is big. There's a few, like if you put on Google Dallas barbecue spots, there's a few on there you go, it will hit. Like, you've been to Winners Barbecue?
Yes, alright.
Oh yeah, I took him
I
there.
haven't been on.
Winners is slaps.
But it's different for out of town, especially Midwest people.
Slaps.
because We use a certain type of style of barbecue. Like,
Yeah.
So
Hey,
once we get down here, it's known for like they known for smoke.
Smoke.
I
Right.
don't call it
Yeah.
barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah.
So it's be like we known for grill. I call it grilling.
Yeah.
It's charcoal
Grill, yeah.
It's a difference.
And then you can like in Chicago, you could say, man, just give me some rib tips. Y'all don't know what that shit is.
No, we know it, but we
you
ain't
know what it is now.
You know what it is.
But see,
But it's something that we don't really
Did
resort
y'all,
like
did
that.
y'all have burnt ends?
no, we
No
didn't.
burnt
really-
ends? Okay.
It was brisket, ribs.
Brisket, ribs, chicken.
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
But okay, so do you think that the soul food is all the same?
Yes and no.
We
Like,
kind
then
of
what do y'all consider soul food in Chicago? Like, what's y'all soul food? Like, y'all just grew up, grandma's making, and mama's making
Everything
every Sunday.
comfort. Everything comfort style.
Sunday dinner, basically, it's the same. It's basically the same, but like.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what's coming on your plate on Sunday?
Cause some countries eat like chillings and soul food.
I used to eat chillings.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
But
what's
some
something that
people
you
back in
know
the
is
day.
coming on your plate
And
when
I
mama's
used to
cooking it?
smash the hell out of them. I ain't gonna even lie
Like
to
a
you.
rotation, like this how I look at it. Like you would probably get the same size, like constantly. Like you'll get greens,
Don't
macaroni,
eat you,
cabbage,
yeah.
cornbread, all that. Then like your meat will probably just
Be a
Be a
roast
little
or
different.
you
yeah.
might get roast this Sunday,
Yeah.
but next
Okay.
Sunday you might
Yeah.
get
So-
meatloaf or
Yeah.
Because I know what,
Yeah.
because you know, Nanny's gonna cook. You gonna get some hot water cornbread. That's gonna be
See,
the
but
buzz.
that's just
real
hot water cornbread to me is straight up.
Cake.
No, it's a southern thing.
Oh, it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
is, yeah.
Because like my great grandmama, she used to make the hell out that shit. She was from
Oh,
Georgia.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What I realize too is people from the Midwest, like Chicago, Indiana, and all that.
They from the from the south. But yeah.
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 Yeah, from the
Yeah.
south. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really just migration.
Mm.
Like
Right.
what happened, Southern people went to these places.
Yeah.
I think what really trips out is the fact that everybody has migrated from the South,
Right.
but then just like anything, just like a conversation,
Yeah,
just
man.
like if anything, if I told you something down the street, by the time you told X,
Telephone
you
game.
didn't
Tweaked
change
it
it
a little bit.
just a little
Telephone
bit.
game.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's just lost in translation. And so what happens is that's the same that I think happens with food or whatever.
It happens
You
with
know what I'm
history.
saying?
With
It happens
Bible,
with a
history,
lot of shit.
yeah.
So when you come in and you do, so who's the best? Nah, it's more like almost what you prefer because
Right.
ain't nobody shit the
Exactly.
best. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So because I could find. I just call it comfort food. Nah, it ain't even soul food no
food,
more.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
comfort.
comfort,
That
yeah.
shit make me feel good and full. I'm
Okay,
straight.
since what was something on your plate that you just had to have when your mama was cooking or somebody was cooking? Like, was just a must?
We had a cookout.
Mac and cheese
I'm
always.
go-
Mac and cheese always had to be on there.
Mac and
'cause, like,
cheese.
and sometimes that ain't even the plate. It's like my stepmama, man. She used to make a mean ass peach cobbler, bro.
Okay.
I'm like waiting for that time
Yeah.
of day. You know what I'm saying? But it's all kind of stuff.
What's yours? Or,
I was a vacuum pretty much.
okay. What's,
Anything on the plate.
what's yours, Zach?
Ah man, I need yams.
Yeah.
Yams.
For
I need
sure.
yams. I got a unpopular opinion about yams. I put hot sauce on my yams.
Okay, no, that's
That's
cool.
not.
I
Yeah,
heard
it's
that.
sweet. It's,
That's
yeah,
That's
He
the
would be
niggas, hey, that's the
tripping on
niggas
me.
from Pluto.
Yeah.
What's yours?
the
Tripping
sweet.
on me.
Man, so that's crazy. I grew up hating yams, bro, but I love yams now. I gotta have yams with my cornbread. I gotta have yams with my like macaroni and cheese, greens. You know,
That's
that's kind of the
crazy.
obvious we were
Y'all
saying
do
earlier.
y'all do homemade cranberry sauce?
Yeah,
So,
sometimes.
I don't like dressing. I don't like dressing with stuff in.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like dressing because people, but it be weird because.
Get this white
People
guy
be like,
out
oh,
here.
well, you haven't tasted like, my grandma's dressing.
Yeah.
But all dressing and stuff and taste the same to me, bro.
Oh, no, you tripping.
It all tastes the
again.
same.
Party, what's yours?
For real.
I'm going greens.
You gonna ring?
I love
No.
some
Yeah,
greens.
yeah.
I have greens, like, I think it's something that was, because my grandma, she just make a pot of greens, and if they don't get ate, they go in the freezer. Like, I eat greens just with corn.
Yeah.
With cornbread,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had nothing.
Yeah, not really. No,
Okay.
yeah, that was
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Mine's was hot water cornbread, or it's like pinto beans.
I was
But
gonna
for
say
some
cornbread.
reason, we all said sides.
Yeah.
Well, you asked for side.
No, I said what's something that they have to cook. Like
Cornbread and yams for me.
We all said the side.
Aside, yeah.
We
'cause
already said aside.
But it don't really matter that main. I see what you're saying. That main thing really don't matter because if your size ain't right,
Like that gotta be there.
Because
if
you
your
know what?
size ain't right,
That's something that everybody goes back for seconds. It's always the sides.
Yeah.
It's either the hot water cornbread, it's either the mashed potatoes or the mac and cheese.
Right.
Or
Well, your mama been in
Greens.
her bag. Your mama been in her bag lately with
She
the
has.
cornbread.
She can
Cornbread
make
been tasting like cake.
Beans like that, but I ate so much of that shit as a kid. That was like we make a pot of beans.
What's your favorite beans? Like, was it porky beans, black beans, pinto beans?
So,
What's in your pinto beans?
now it's probably gonna be turkey, but back then it was probably salt pork or something.
Like some oxtails mixed in there or something? Like oxtail meat.
Probably some type of pork.
okay.
But then like
Like I said, I'm a vacuum.
Baked beans.
like feed the whole all y'all type shit.
Yeah.
You
Right.
got beans on.
It's gonna get you
everybody
full.
The
want
baked beans, yeah.
So I ate so much of that shit. I'm like, I don't want no more beans. It's like
Oh snap! I didn't even do the intro.
Yeah, I know. Well, he said he was.
But no, okay.
He
So
said he was just gonna start it, and then we can.
man, hey, I know, no, I like that though. But no, we're smooth with it.
Get off the top.
But no, so
But
hey,
we
no,
flowing though.
we back with another Cross My Mind podcast. You know what I'm saying? So episode 2, and so we just gonna hop right back into it though.
Yeah.
But no, because I was gonna ask. So we was talking about that soul food stuff. So I'm just curious: is when we was eating all the soul food, do y'all think? Because I remember, I think you was talking about it. I think it was like a topic that I kept seeing around. Where it was about like the family gatherings. That was like the most fun about eating, like soul food, whatever you want to call it. It's like, do y'all think that that's kind of disappearing?
Yep.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And to be honest, what's crazy is it's our fault. It's our generation's fault.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I agree with you. I agree.
Because,
all
bro,
you sons and whatever, you know.
I
what
think-
I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Because I think we got to put more. It's hard because I use our family as an example. Bro.
Right.
Like
Our family big too.
it's big, but it'd be hard to get people to come together, bro, for like a cookout. But I think that's just our generation. Like
It ain't just
we
your
have
generation.
too
I'm
much
gonna
of a,
say everybody just is. It's too hard only because everybody got their own thing that they
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
they
it's too
just
much of a
really wanna
fucking
do their
attitude.
own
You know what I'm
thing,
saying?
yeah.
Like
people stop having kids like that. Like
that
Yeah.
too.
the generation before us, they had a lot of kids. Like my grandma had 9 kids. Then like my aunts had, they started dwindling down. They might have had 5, 4. And we probably had the least amount of kids.
But you know what?
But the thing is, a lot of that family stuff that was instilled in us and stuff like that, you could see it just disappearing.
Yeah,
'Cause everything is going to
Yeah,
this thing. You know, everybody spends their time
on the
right
phone.
here
Yep.
Yeah.
doing that, as opposed to like people make fun, man. I started drinking beer when I was about. Ava, how old are you? How are you? 10, right? Hey, that's my daughter. Hey, anyway, around 10, right? So, and how I started, my great aunt used to have these parties in her basement, all family.
Yeah.
Right.
All family. And my mom she said, I'm gonna just get a little bit of beer. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But shit, by the time that party was over, I didn't hit every auntie, every cousin, everybody. And they all say the same thing. I'm gonna just give you this much.
that little sip.
Hey, just don't tell your mom.
Just don't
You
tell
know
you.
what I'm saying? But the thing is, we were all there. I'm talking about cousins that was my age, older and older and all that kind of stuff. And we had those things seemed like every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you
You
know
know what I'm
what?
saying?
But
It was
you-
crazy.
But you know what? I think what it is because I think I have a problem with it. We don't introduce nobody to each other no more. Like we walk in the door, you don't say, "Hey, this your cousin, blah blah blah. This your cousin. This your cousin from your grandpa's side."
You just supposed to know.
You just,
It's how you're supposed to, yeah.
But you just walk in. You know how our family was so big that it was just so many of us. You didn't know who everybody was.
Yeah.
But
Chicago could get like that too.
But
But I
they
remember having a fight.
care
I remember
either.
having a
Sometimes you just knew it was a family function. And
You knew it was a family function, but you ain't know who.
you don't know who's
was
there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think grandma or somebody always made it important just to introduce you. Like, these your cousins, this your family. Like,
Yep.
it was just a mission.
My
Not-
take
Why
on
you-
it,
yeah.
it's different, and everything is always like from what I've seen on my side of it. The posts say research says black family reunions have declined by 47% since 1997. Main reasons due to elders passing away and unsolved family issues. I got a big family too. I'm somebody, although I wasn't like that at work, if I'm knowing you on my personal level and I know you my family, I don't care. My family friction come from the ones above us to where it was funny. The reason I posted that was because my mom and my cousin spoke about us trying to revive a family reunion. My mom tried to get over it and she was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it because people don't want to pay money.
Animosity too deep, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
With me, I'm like, let me set it up. I don't give a damn about nobody paying money
yeah.
or none of that. If y'all really want to bring the family together, I'm about doing that. And I'm wanting to meet the people around. So I don't think it's our generation. I think it's a product of your environment.
Yeah.
When I was little, kind of like your
Interesting.
aunts now.
Yeah.
We stayed in an apartment, Skyline Apartment, shout out to them. We had a building where it's building 28, 4 apartments. Bro, on Sundays, Cowboys games and shit like that,
Everybody
we
there.
bringing it to the back field
Yeah.
where the whole 4 apartments is coming outside. We doing a fish fry. You know, to put all your personal stuff in a upstairs room
Locked
or
in
in
the
your
mama's room or
master
something.
Lock that door. If I know y'all, if y'all got personal stuff, backpacks and stuff like that, put it in our room. Nobody allowed upstairs.
Yeah.
Everybody go in everybody's house. You got drinks, coolers, certain type of liquors, domino games, spades, all of that. To where, man, when we come together, like, it's that
It's
the
natural.
whole
It's that,
neighborhood
yeah.
is welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
So
very
when
community.
it came to me, anytime I have like a party or a pool party and stuff like that, I'm sending out a flyer. People know, hey, put your bags and your belongings over here. We're going to go do this. We're going to go do that. So I think it's individuals and shit, I'm trying to change that. Because,
both.
man, that's how you get your personality. That's how you get your actual who you are and why you do certain things. You
Right.
find that out about
Because
your
you've been watching,
your family.
and
Yeah.
especially when you're young, you watch and you.
But kind of like the way people hang out changed that too. Like
Right.
Yeah.
now you got the club culture even changed, where it's section culture to where you gotta have certain type of money to even be in the club.
In the
Yeah.
Or you not cool. Like if you go
Yeah.
to the club and you can't get the section, now you just standing in the club and everybody chilling and sitting down in sections and you just looking like
Boo boo
Like,
food.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
kind of changed the trajectory of how people hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, like I said, I just got married and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's 2 different families coming together.
Yeah.
And so me and my wife have been talking about, trying to see if
We could try to get everybody
just
together.
get everybody together, which we've been kind of doing. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's the fact, like, I think you've seen it where
It'd be a
on
culture
your
thing.
side, or you probably been through it, where you got 2 different families, your family, or then there's another family. But if something goes
Yeah.
wrong, you don't want nothing, you don't want to say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
y'all
It's even communities, like you said, too, though. Like,
It's
we grew up knowing, like, our neighbors.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
man.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
bad,
You know,
We
you
man.
don't-
be cool knowing our neighbors.
Even
Now,
hey,
it's
whether I
like,
like you or not, I knew you.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You might
Yeah.
fake a smile and wave, you know what I'm
Bro.
saying? But nowadays,
That's something else that's
neighbors don't
disappeared.
But you know what? I was
Talk.
talking like that. Remember, I
Yeah.
was saying I never do none of my neighbors and
Yeah.
stuff. But I know
And I
one
used
of
to
them now.
tease him about it.
Yeah.
I used to tease
But
him.
we grew up
We
doing
grew
that.
up knowing our
Like,
neighbors.
the cul-de-sac,
Everybody-
we'd be in the cul-de-sac,
Cul-de-sac,
you know,
yeah.
we'll play basketball just when we
Basketball,
walk to
everybody
school.
knew everybody.
Yep.
If you went over here after school, then we all gonna be over at Miss house or
Yeah.
Mr. house. Like,
Yeah, that's big.
everybody. So it's just it's a community thing too, though. It's not just like with families.
But
It's
you know,
like
can
our
that still be
culture.
done these days, though?
Yes.
You said what?
The way everything's been rolling, do you think that could be
Yeah.
done these
It
days?
can.
If
Yeah.
you done?
It's a lot of effort that needs to be put
There
into
you
it.
go.
Exactly.
There you go.
But
Exactly.
it can be
There you go.
done. You
For
can't
sure.
say it
My
can't.
mom was intentional where I hung out and shit like that. Like my block where I lived at as a kid, like she moved there on
Right.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know these people. It's my best friend live right here. She got kids. I'm gonna put you with them. That's who you gonna grow up with.
Yeah.
Shit. Besides your family, that you at grandma's house, you know, all the cousins come together.
That's normal,
When
yeah.
we lived at, it's like my whole block.
Yeah.
It was like a family.
My I don't know. My block was kind of cool, but that park right behind my house was that place was hell. Yeah, you could hear all kind of gunfire.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Going on.
Rainbow Apartments.
We had
Shout out Jeffrey Manor. Since I'm on it, you know what I'm saying?
we had a big
Shout out
ass
Jeffrey Manor.
apartment like complex, and we was probably the best apartments in the neighborhood. My mama told us just don't go outside that gate. But that motherfucker was so big, we playing footballs in like 5-6 fields in the apartment. So it was pretty cool.
See, that changed trajectory too. Is like growing up in the neighborhoods, like blocks, growing up in the projects, and in the apartments. It's all different.
It's all different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff different, yeah. Man.
It's all its own little neighborhood. Apartments is a little neighborhood. Everything is just blocked off. Yeah, it's just blocked off.
Curveball.
Yeah,
Curveball.
but it's crazy because it don't like.
Street football.
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
don't
saying?
like. You drive down after school, you don't see nobody outside, man. You after school, when we grew up, everybody was outside.
Everybody was outside.
You see bikes in the grass, scooters. We all knew how to skateboard.
But you know what? That's how it was when we were Duran's in the
Yeah.
house. We'll go over there back of the house.
Why you calling names?
Right.
Because that's the only way you gonna remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we had these neighbors, right? I forgot what street it was on, but we had these neighbors that stayed right behind us. And so they have a basketball goal in the back of their house. We'll go over there, play basketball until all day till night comes on. You know, they'll tell us, hey, roll the ball in the
back,
garage.
yeah.
Leave and it'll be there the whole every day. And then the parents wouldn't mind you playing
yeah.
basketball.
Now
And
you can't do that.
It could be like 10 o'clock at night, dark.
Yeah.
That ball is going to be bouncing. They didn't come outside telling y'all the time to go home. But they just let you do what you were doing.
They knew y'all was somewhere safe.
They knew you were somewhere safe.
Some wild shit.
Yeah.
And it's like,
For real.
because the same thing over there for like band.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going, so that's why I was asking, can it still be done? But like, how would you do it?
I wouldn't be the one to do it.
You want to be one to do it?
It'd be my brother and his wife.
Would you be the one in your
I
family
wouldn't be
try
the
to
one
get
to
stuff
do it.
turned around?
Almost definitely.
They try to keep my brother and his wife try to keep that stuff going to this day.
Yeah.
And he
They try to
really
extend
tries.
it.
He's a teacher, so he sees a lot, right? So all his kids and even my nieces and my nephews' friends, they all can come over there at any time. Some of them went to college together, some of them. So to try to make another environment like that would only split it.
Yeah.
So why try that?
Yeah.
Just try to find your place in that. I know where I am in that hierarchy of things. You know what I'm saying? They still look at me and say, "Oh, Uncle Jarrell, Uncle Jarrell," you know, this and that. You know, I'm still that part.
It's a road,
you know?
yeah.
But I wouldn't be the one that actually tried because they already have something basically in
Built
place.
on that.
Do that,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? And so it's almost like building a house next to another house. You know, and trying to do the same thing. Two Foot Lockers right next to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense.
I don't know. I mean,
The problem too with just black people in general, like instead of coming together doing one thing,
They won't do their own.
They want their own
do
thing.
that. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, cause me
It
and
is.
Tati was talking about it, and it's just like,
And I'm
nah,
guilty
man,
of
like,
that
fuck
to a certain extent. I am.
But you know what? I do the same because like me and Tati, we totally different.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
Tati's my sister.
Oh, that's it.
You know my sister. You ain't never met her, but you know of her. Yeah. But like, for instance, I don't go out. I don't go out on party. I probably been to maybe 1-2 clubs. My sister, my brother, they'll go out, club, party, do all that. So it's like when we hanging out, it's different because I can enjoy being in the house and doing nothing the whole time.
Oh yeah.
We got they try to shake and bake, try to do something.
Moving and grooving, as you say.
Oh yeah, moving and grooving.
Let's get on some of this.
Oh yeah. So what was you saying about the new Dallas? You said something about
The new Dallas.
the cooking and stuff. You had something you want to tell us about.
Yeah, a little topic.
Oh yeah.
It's been a lot of in the social media world, man. It's been a lot of
But I didn't want to kill
Dallas can't cook.
Dallas slander. Period. One, Dallas ain't got good food or it's mid, and then
It's hot as
like
hell.
our culture or our identity. We don't have an identity. So
I think that's the
Y'all identity
take,
is. I hate to say it. Y'all identity is the Dallas Cowboys. If you go anywhere, everybody
you think
is.
it's sports.
Yeah, you think it's sports?
Man, it's just focused straight on them, and it's. I mean,
What about you?
I
What you
can't.
think?
I can't remember the last time in Chicago
What about you? What you think?
or
Dallas identity
or
is?
the Bay Area that I walked in somebody's house and they had a whole damn room and a half dedicated to.
Cause you
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you know
would
what
say
I'm saying?
that's everywhere though. I think everybody kind of. But no, because I went to what was you about to say, party?
I think Dallas culture, I don't know if it's the culture, but they kind of, they don't accept the surrounding. Like, that's, instead of like embracing like the surrounding areas and be like, that's part of our culture, they just try to wean themselves into
But you know,
We're
but you
very
know what?
territorial.
They call themselves everybody else is a suburb.
From a person that's not from Dallas, I'd be like,
All y'all the same.
that's the same. That turtle thing,
Ain't
like,
that-
But you know
Yeah.
what? That's how I felt. That's how I felt about Los Angeles. When I first went there, when I first went there, I drove past. I think we drove by somebody's garage. It was nothing but LA Lakers. There was just Lakers all up in there like a shrine and everything.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the culture of it, the winning, the success.
That's everywhere, because even people, because I ain't from Chicago, I'm from Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like people from Chicago, if you say, "Oh, I'm from Joliet," or you from the suburb,
That's exactly what we'll say immediately.
Springfield, you're not from Chicago.
Hey,
So in Baltimore, it's like
that's
that
no
too.
lie. That's no
But-
lie.
So y'all,
That's what I'm saying. I think
y'all
it's everywhere.
very territorial.
I think Chicago is like the outside. A lot of people would just be like, "Damn, well, fucking Chicago people got a monopoly
On the word Chicago.
yeah, like, you're not from Chicago."
You ain't
That's how
from
it is in
Chicago.
Baltimore.
Because
Baltimore
you can
is
live
the
in
same
Calumet
way.
City.
If we move out of town, if we out of town, and I say I'm from Springfield, they accept you like you from Chicago.
That's what I said. I thought he was from Chicago. Like Chicago. That's what I was like.
And there's a difference. There's a difference.
Chicago and you and from Springfield, they don't be like, nigga, you ain't from Chicago.
So in
Right.
in
That's how
Baltimore and
that-
Maryland, it's the same way, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't like consider themselves as to be Maryland, even though they're in Maryland. Like to them, they're their own thing. Like the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
DMV
yeah,
area
yeah,
is
yeah.
weird, bro.
Yeah, but that's facts. What he just said is the fact that you could say you from any. I mean, the reason people say they're from Chicago when they're in another city is just so you can kind of grasp where
I
they're
don't
from.
really think
This
people
is
say it. I think they say it. Like if I just like I told y'all from Springfield,
Mm-hmm.
initially, y'all like, what's Springfield, Illinois? You going all the way, Chicago.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's the.
That's
yeah,
all we know.
That's all you know.
Yeah.
But when he says Springfield, I'm like Springfield what? Because it's a bunch of Springfield. I'm like,
Yeah.
Springfield what? He said Illinois. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, you hear
You know?
Illinois, you first thing you
And
think of is
trickle
Chicago.
down, like Springfield, Decatur, Champaign. Champaign, that's more of a college town.
That's
but
college
like
town.
Peoria,
Yep.
it's still Chicago people in them towns. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where the massive people came from.
Right.
They come live in these towns.
Yeah.
So it's the same. It's still the same culture from back when they started migrating to these little small towns.
Yeah.
They just branch out.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
gang culture that came from Chicago to these smaller towns.
Oh yeah. That's still spreading.
Because like back in the '90s when I was a kid,
I knew he was gonna say that.
the Chicago came to Springfield and really made niggas gang members. Like,
Yeah.
like in reality, like they came and like, oh, we live over here, we finna make y'all GD over here.
Yeah,
But that's when they tore all the
apartments
the
down.
green down and all of that. Soon, but it's just like, and that's where I could say to me, I feel that's where Chicago really started going down, because now there was when you had those buildings up, Stateway Garden, shout out, Cabrini Green and all that kind of stuff, or what you had, Ida B. Wells and all of them. When they start tearing that stuff down, them cats ain't got no place to go but out.
Yeah.
So it was
And so when they start saturating other areas,
Yeah.
Springfield,
influx of
whatever,
murder.
right? You know what I'm
When they
saying?
started coming down here with the gang shit, like it was always gang shit. Like
But it got way more serious, didn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
it was times where it was a thing. Like, man, these Chicago niggas gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. Like, motherfuckers just in wars. Like,
I think that's
I
how.
can
I think,
believe-
that's how Louisiana was when they came down here.
Yeah, Katrina.
After
For sure.
Katrina,
Katrina
yes,
came,
yeah.
it
They
was
came
on.
down here, yeah, and it was just Dallas versus New Orleans. That's like all it was, cause they was just trying to be
I was
on
just
some
thinking
bully
that
shit.
right when
We did,
Yeah.
You said you just got down here.
No, I was just thinking that when he said,
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
'cause,
that.
I mean, it was fights every day in school
Yeah,
and
every day in
everything.
school,
It was
yeah.
live.
And
Yeah.
Katrina shit taught some shit up.
Like when it comes to the identity part of it. I think because we were speaking when we were kind of off camera, we were speaking about like the music and stuff, because we first started with like the dancing and stuff like that. I think it was the what is it called? I think it was a transition in music. You know what I'm saying? Because at a certain point in time, you had hyphy music. Shout out to the Pac Nam. You had Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Lean with it, Rock with it, D4L, and all of them. We had that time where we were able to flourish, but at the same time too, you had Chief Keef that came in from Chicago and shifted everything. Yeah, I think we still dance. I think that's still a part of us. If you ever turn on some Young Nation or certain type of people, you're gonna always see somebody jig and stuff like that. Even if they go to Chicago or go to these, they
still know about it. Yeah, they still know about it. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah,
but like in Chicago, it's a dance culture there too, but it's like footwork and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think what brought that back was TikTok though. Yeah. TikTok kind of brought
stepping and made stepping so commercialized now though.
And then like the so-called in crowds and shit like that in different cities, they look at it like, oh, Goofy them over there dancing and shit.
It's literally a cultural thing. Yeah.
Now when it came to us though, them was if back in the day when it was golden, if you wasn't dancing, it's kind of like why you even there? Because when it came down, like the dancers would be the ones that get all of the females. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll still want to fight after the club, like Mr. Hit that and all.
Club culture changed. Ain't even no dance floors in the club.
Right. No, does anybody still go to the skating ring now and do all that?
I think they still. I think a big skate culture here.
Because I forgot what skate ring.
Chicago does.
We had, not like Chicago or Atlanta.
Oh, okay, no,
They skate culture is.
That's what they do, yeah. Is it Atlanta? Yeah, we used to hit the like-ins, but it wasn't ever just something else to do. That wasn't like a thing, like it was a thing for them.
I want to get on something serious here.
Talk.
This immigration thing. Now we know. Do you think that he should flex on his wife and his son and them? Because he's saying, what he's saying is, we don't care. Well, first you got to be here legit. His wife ain't here legit. Then his son was born here, which makes him an anchor baby, right? Which means he's trying to get rid of all of that. So they got to go, right? In my eyes. Yeah. In my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Where's she from?
She from, I don't know, Slovenia. Some weird spot.
What's her name? Tiyanka Trump? I don't know her name.
And he got a history of catching them Eastern Europeans and doing whatever.
See, what he should be doing is embrace. If he gonna do what he's saying he wanna do, he should be embracing that. Look, my family is immigrants too. This is how y'all supposed to do it, and then show them how to do it with your family being the example of how to do it.
Don't just get rid of all of them.
Yeah. See, that's the way he doing it is tantrum style.
The right way. Yeah.
Because I know that process long.
It is.
I know that process.
It's got to be now.
It's a game too.
Because now they just shipped everybody back over there, so everybody just hop back in line.
Man, which you think they got something to do with the floodings that's happening down there?
Well, no, he cut back a lot of services, and a lot of people didn't. The people that would probably monitor, I'm not saying for sure, but he cut back enough employees that now you're shorthanded.
Like 1,300,
so
right?
I don't know what the number is, but I just know that if I got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys taking care of monitoring a certain situation, when I cut that down,
you're talking about the Trump administration, right? Yeah.
When I cut that down to one guy, but you still have to monitor all the stuff that he was monitoring, you're gonna miss something, bro. Yeah. Something's gonna happen. And unfortunately, right after he cut all these people, boom, here's a storm that wipes out all these people. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's a bad situation. It's a bad.
Do you think it's so? You don't think it's like the roll the dice of it up?
Yeah, I mean, that's rolling the dice anytime you fire people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about
the storm
like,
itself.
But
is
living,
storm-
you
the
talking
storm
about
itself.
living down there?
no, just like just the storm.
Yeah, that's a
itself.
roll of dice. That's a roll of dice anywhere. I mean,
yeah, it's a flash flood. I mean, that's what the
yeah, I
definition
mean,
of
but
flash flood.
unfortunately, we
Cause how many we in Texas ain't never prepared for anything.
never.
Exactly.
So that's why
That's
it's
facts.
never.
I
It's
ain't
never.
Now that's one thing. Now
It doesn't surprise me.
I'm not bashing.
We ain't
I'm not
prepared
bashing.
for nothing.
But y'all say Texas or the Dallas, because I ain't been all over Texas, so I just got to roll with the Dallas area, right? So reactionary. It's not. There's no prep. All y'all do is throw that weird stuff down on the ground, thinking that's gonna save the day. That's not gonna do it.
I think half
It's
that
not
is
gonna
like
do it.
I don't know, cause Texas might be ready to be its own country.
Hey, yeah.
No,
They've been threatening that. I've been
I
here
don't
12
want that.
years. I've been hearing that for 12 years.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that for 12 years.
It's-
No, I'm not saying
I
this.
don't
I'm
know.
talking about
Would
just
you
certain
move?
people. In
Would I
general.
move?
Would you move out of Texas if it became
No.
the Republic of Texas?
The way I am, I wouldn't, because I'm all Texas.
You all in.
I'm all Texas. Anything in Texas. I'm talking about sports wise, food wise,
But it's just,
all that.
I get where you coming from, because it's more of like a survival thing.
Yeah.
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 Nah, I wouldn't move nowhere else.
I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Shit, the pride
Cause now I
we
got
out
to play
here.
by y'all rules.
The what?
Or whoever rules.
Pride we got out here.
That Texas pride.
Yeah.
Ain't
Sometimes.
nobody moving. Except the people that ain't from
No,
Texas.
yeah.
If they scared, they'll leave.
Oh, but
whatever.
wait, it ain't about being scared, man. I think it's about self-preservation.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
you know
like,
what?
Survival. Like,
That
if
might
the
just
fan-
be
if
that
shit
might be
hit
a
the
southern
fan-
thing too. That might be a southern thing too.
Yeah.
I think
Because Louisiana they don't like to move either. They'll move, but then they'll come right back.
But here's the facts. Because I know, being from Chicago, growing up in Chicago, I'll never move back to Chicago.
Yeah.
I know it.
Why?
Because it's just not, it's just not the place.
But do you think that's because
I love
you've
Chicago.
been
Hold
around?
on, don't get me wrong. I love Chicago. I love it. But that place is just going straight down, bro.
Illinois as a whole, that's not shit. Like,
Yeah.
nothing
I haven't-
to offer, none of that shit. It's just,
I haven't been all over Illinois, but
it's the most corrupt state.
it is. It's one of the most.
I learned that from Chicago PD. They say that shit all the time in that show.
But I think because how many states have you been to?
I've been to 3. I've been to Illinois, Georgia, and Texas.
Okay, and you probably been to what?
I've been to California.
Lived in wise.
California, California, Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas.
So that's why you can't. Those sports teams, I'm confused about you.
Texas is my favorite one so far.
You hear that?
I love Texas.
You hear that?
He said, "Look,
You hear that?
Hey, we always gonna accept you.
I know,
We
man.
love you,
I
bro.
know y'all do, man. I know y'all do.
man, there's actually something that I have been wanting to bring up, bro.
What's up?
And I'm wondering, I don't know where this video was at, but have y'all been seeing this video? I think it was around 4th of July, where this dude was in an all black suit and he was walking around with like this Candyman hook, like scaring folks.
What you be looking at? What you be watching?
Bro, this was viral, bro. He literally walking around, bro. And he
Did you say that Candyman shit in the bathroom?
nah, bro, what y'all
Okay.
talking about? I'm talking about he had a Candyman.
Now he said, "Are you the only one that see?"
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
this was.
I done told you about that Illuminati
this
stuff.
This was a video online, and he was legit. It was on the news, bro. D was showing me.
D.
Yeah, it was on the news. He was literally walking around in like this Darth Vader looking suit, bro. And he had a Candyman looking hook, and he just had. It was supposed to be a joke, but the reason why I was asking it is like, bro, you know how ballsy you got to be to do that?
What was it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm wondering if it's in Texas. Because if it's in Texas and you're doing that, you getting blown away.
What? Where
And
does
it wasn't
that-
Halloween.
Nah, it wasn't
When was
Halloween. This was around
4th of July?
4th of July, bro.
I mean, of course, I'm gonna say what everybody say. I think social media, it just like intensifies some of the most like ignorant stuff to where like now, life is like Grand Theft Auto. It's like
That's crazy,
like
'cause, yeah.
it's NPC based, but it's because, bro, people want to get views. People
Put
want
a spotlight on crazy.
man.
That's like, I just thought that was wild, bro.
That was well said, X.
Yeah.
That was well said, because that's exactly what it is. It's almost like some of these videos. Everybody what they call keyboard warriors.
Everybody want that.
You know,
Everybody
they
want
want to
that
say
15
something.
seconds.
They'll
yeah.
say something raw on that keyboard, but you get them face to face, it's a whole different kind of cat.
Hey, they
You know what
switch
I'm
up.
saying? Yeah. Or
I'm like, bro, are you crazy? You can't like.
some
I just thought
people
that was
they'll be
wild.
remember those games that you can play and you can be playing with somebody in New York and you be talking,
Right.
and then the cat be like, "Man, I'll come over there and kick your ass." I said, "Motherfucker, you in New York? I mean, he's just a telephone tough guy at this point." You know what I'm saying?
That's far.
Yeah. That's big. It was. That's kind of always been around.
Far, man. Like,
Yeah.
kind of speaking on it, it's a dude. He be recording like he kissing people on the back of their heads and just sitting there and waiting on them to do something. And I be like, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
I think I have seen
But
that.
then, but then he gets smashed, and then you think, "Oh, it's just
It's
prank,
crazy,
just prank."
yeah.
That's too late, bro.
People just be wanting their 15 seconds of fame, bro.
Yeah, it's a few people that done got killed off of prank videos and stuff. But people,
I would never play with nobody like that.
Nah.
No,
Nah.
that's too far.
Some people just wasn't raised. Right?
And I ain't ready to be played with like that.
Nah, for real.
And I'll say
Yeah,
that.
because I'm thinking like, boy, if I see that and I'm at a park and I just see a nigga walking up towards me in an all black, bro, you finna get shot.
Yeah, something finna happen to you.
Yeah, like, cause I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if this for real, and I don't know if this is for fake.
Right.
they be-
yeah. It's too sketchy.
It's too
Yeah,
sketchy,
yeah,
bro.
it's too
So you
sketchy.
gonna have to
Everybody willing to play with it.
Yeah.
That's something I warn people that come to Texas about too. Is like
Everybody got guns.
everybody got a gun.
Yeah.
Right? They ride with it like a wallet.
All
boy.
that joking and shit. Yeah. That shit.
Bruh, hold on.
Joking.
Oh, well, wait a
For
minute.
real.
Remember when we was doing the sales for that company? I ain't gonna say the company.
Yeah.
And all right, so we was doing door-to-door sales, right? And the process is if you don't answer the door, we come back 2 more times, knock on your door. You want to buy this, blah, blah, blah. So he finally comes out, and then he says, I said, yeah, I'm here, blah, 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 doing this. He said, we don't want it. It's trash. We don't want it. We're going to stay with so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm like, all right, that's cool. He said, by the way, he said, you don't want to go to this house, or this house, because they all got guns. That's what he said to me, right?
Yeah.
So I tried my best, bro. I tried to walk away. I turned around, I said, hey, man, I can't let you get away with saying that. I can't let you get away with saying that, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. And then he said, well, I ain't mean to threaten you. I said, but you did.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking him up and down, and I see his pistol right here. I said, right now, you got your shit on you right now.
Man, what you mean by that?
You know what I'm saying? You think you the first one to pull a pistol on me or something like that? And he's like, well, I ain't mean to. Wait, but you did, man. And I'm getting hot.
Yeah.
I'm getting, the heat is rising, bro.
Yeah.
The
You
heat
click,
is
you
rising.
yeah.
And I clearly don't have anything because I'm at work.
Right.
So it's like, that shit that you doing don't scare me. I've seen pistols. I've seen holes. I've seen them. It doesn't scare me. So he's like, man, then I got home. I said, I wish he would have shot my ass. Because then they be taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause you
know
at
what I'm
work
saying?
at that point.
Either way, if I die or I live, they going to be taken care
Yeah.
of. Because it's all on your ring camera.
Yeah. Yeah, that's,
You know what I'm saying?
people got
I
no
was
gun
hot,
laws
bro.
too. Just because it's Texas and people
Yeah.
got guns, you got to know the laws. 'Cause
And
you-
I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I
You
said that
think
a
you
couple of
been-
times. I said, everybody got guns. And after I done did my initial, I don't know, I won't say I lost it because I wasn't really cursing that much. But after he showed it,
Speaking your mind.
yeah, once he saw that I tensed up and I was irritated with it, every time I moved, the boy jumped like this.
Yeah.
He jumped like, he's like, oh, damn, this motherfucker
He knew
crazy.
he was, yeah.
He
Yeah.
motherfucker crazy.
He knew you
He
wasn't
know I
going.
got a gun, and he's still talking
Yeah,
crazy.
he thought the gun was going to calm me down.
Oh, no, all it did was fire me up.
But if we in Texas though, man, it's,
Yeah, we in Texas,
you
bro.
gonna definitely come across some firearms around the way.
And that was a couple of years ago. Was that a couple of years ago?
It was about 4.
No, man.
No, it was like 3.
No, I was still there.
I know.
You wasn't there no more.
Yeah,
I was
it
still
about
there.
3 years. 3 and a
Man,
half,
D
yeah.
got this.
I've
He
been
got
in,
this.
what's the name, 2 years?
This holster.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You was
About
on
three,
there for a
about
couple
three,
years.
yeah, yeah, you're right.
D got this Holy Bible holster, bro. It looked like a Bible go in it, but it's really for it got a whole
Not the
gun
Bible.
piece and a clip. I know,
Shaming the Lord.
but it's not just that. It just lets you know, like you never know what's out here, bro.
Shaming the
No,
Lord.
matter of fact,
Somebody be at the restaurant.
matter of fact, speaking of that,
somebody be at the restaurant and it be right there.
speaking of that,
just
I
never
have
know.
seen. So I did this one job at this lady's house, right? You wouldn't expect none of this. Nice. I'm talking about nice little lady. I walk in. There's a pistol on the counter, kitchen counter.
You told me that.
There's a pistol in her purse. I look to my left. There's a pistol. There's an AR-15 by the Christmas tree.
You never know.
So
bro.
I'm about to go into the closet and go work on something. There's pistols all and rifles all in the closet. I'm just like,
I was waiting for you to get
man,
out.
I'm looking. I saw asking him. I'm like, so what's what all these? He was like, we just love to have them and stuff. My husband, he collects guns and stuff, and he makes sure when we goes golfing and stuff, anywhere I go, I got guns.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, they ready for anything.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anything.
Yeah,
The job I got, like, it involved cars and
you done seen all kind of.
I'm around them folks, but they got money, so you get to seeing how people are creative.
Yeah.
It be some dudes, they be like, hey, I got some. I be like, man, we just here to take care of your part.
That's it. I don't want no
There was one I asked the dude. I was like, dang, like it when you open up the car, it's kind of like down, and then when you close it, it go like that.
Yeah,
And
trap box or something.
Nah, just like a little. It's like a little switch where like you can have it ready at all times.
Oh, okay, he got it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just like, give me a second. I seen the whole thing. I was like, damn, like how that was nice. And it was small, bro. Probably about the size of like this
little
right
compact
here.
like a
gun,
25 or
Yeah,
something.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
guns
soon
is like
as
a
you
hobby
come
down
close
here.
to him, he gonna go ahead and
Do it,
let you feel it, and then it's it. But I done seen all shapes and sizes in them cars, man. So I'm telling you, I be talking to people, or they talk crazy to me. I'm a de-escalator type of person.
Not me, bro.
But
I had to work on that.
yeah, nah.
See, I
gotta
think
be
like
properly
that. I think like that in
medicated,
traffic though.
Yeah, no,
I think like that in traffic because that's what's really bad. Like everybody who move here, they be like, man, the road rage, this and that. I'm like, just accept the road rage because in Texas, if you even like look like you finna pull somewhere, get out. Something gonna go down.
Man, if you look at them.
Yeah, you look at them wrong.
Somebody want to be a hero.
Yeah.
That's facts right there. Bro.
Yeah, that road rage in Texas is not. Nah, it's not.
Ain't to be
it
played
ain't to
What's
be
that?
played
What's,
with.
what's that song we used to see? We don't call 911 around here. All right, then, hey, be ready.
You know, for
But
real.
no, I did want to ask you a question though.
What's my question?
So we all, well, I ain't gonna tell his. But I got a question because what's your advice on young fathers?
On young fathers.
On young fathers.
Okay.
Young fathers, beginning fathers, and just what's your advice for? Cause I did want to ask you on that.
Damn, bro, you put me on the spot.
I got to put you on the spot.
I don't know. It's that's difficult. The advice I would give is make sure you're there, no matter what.
Active and present.
It doesn't matter, no matter what.
So, do you think there's like when you find out and when you about to have one?
What?
Do you think it's like a switch that kicks on?
It is. It is. Your whole vibe changes from your wife or whoever to that kid.
Mm-hmm.
That wife won't like it, but your whole vibe is now, because first in my eyes, she used to be the most important.
Yeah.
Right? And then what happens is when they get on set, they are. You know what I'm saying? So it can be tricky to feather that back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't give that same amount of attention to the mother, then that's when some things do go downhill.
Was there ever a fear of getting something wrong?
Yeah. All the time. Shit. You gonna have that shit for the rest of your life till 26. Nigga.
Yeah.
Past that, because that's college years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna always, and when you make a mistake, you gonna dwell on that shit forever. Honestly, I do. I dwell on that shit constantly. Like, what the fuck could I have done to make this shit work better than what it is, and all that kind of shit. You know, so but
Some sleepless nights, I tell you.
Oh yeah, and when you know it's coming, you gotta be ready for everything. Yours is here, right?
September 21st.
September.
Libra?
I don't know.
No.
I don't really
He's
know
out.
too much.
No, that's a Virgo.
Virgo.
Because you right before Libra, I think.
I do know Libra
Libra's
is
is
before.
September 22nd.
Yeah, I do know that's after. That's
More
before
power to them
mine.
Libras, bro. October 11th.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's.
But yeah, but to be real about it, a switch
The
happens.
switch kicks in.
A mindset changes because you're now not only a husband or whatever, you're a father. That means you're responsible for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When you're responsible for somebody, you have to start thinking differently. I mean, yeah, you kind of responsible for your wife, but that's a grown person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That
That's
makes
a grown
sense.
person.
I got a question for
They're
you.
not grown.
Yeah. Do you feel like that switch is clicked?
That switch didn't.
It
I think
clicked.
you kind of heard the time
It
it
clicked,
kind of
yeah.
just switched.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it's
It's a little pressure.
pressure,
It's
but
good
at the
pressure.
same
It's good
time,
pressure, though. Yeah,
it's,
that's why I
it's
asked.
good pressure, but at the same time,
It's nervous too.
It's
nervous,
yeah.
because it's like every day I'm trying to figure out something.
Yeah, bro. And your mind.
Oh,
is just-
wait till they on deck.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not even here yet.
Yeah,
And
wait
it's,
till they on deck. Oh, it's gonna be funny.
it's,
Yeah.
it's almost scary at the same time.
Be ready
It's-
for the diaper explosion because it's gonna happen.
But yeah, it's
It's definitely it's a little nerve wracking, bro. It's you just honestly don't know what to expect because you fear the unknown, and that's what scared me because I honestly just don't know what's gonna happen.
don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know, like
So the best thing you could do is simple. Is just make sure you're there.
mm-hmm.
That's the best thing you could do.
So-
Whether shit goes wrong between you and your significant,
Yeah.
just make sure you're there.
I was just
You
gonna
know,
I was
when
just
they
gonna ask
roll
that.
up and pull them out of the state or city, that makes it kind of tougher. So at least keep the communication. That's why I changed to iPhone because they all on iPhone. They not gonna sit there and talk to you on the phone.
Yeah.
They gonna sit there, pull up FaceTime, and then watch. You can watch them sprint around wherever they
whatever,
do
yeah.
whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Galaxy guy, but I got an iPhone not because I like iPhone, for them.
Because I will say, every move this man made was
Moving
for
into that apartment
was for the kids.
was for the kids.
I'm talking about. Every day I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get these. My girl said they want these. I'm gonna make sure I gotta get 2 beats or some headphones or some.
If
two
one say they
bunk
want
beds.
beats, I want both of them.
Gonna get
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of these. Or hey, I gotta make sure I get.
If one get an Apple Watch, the other one get an Apple Watch.
It's
I'm
every
not
day.
gonna run around hearing no Gucci shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And you can't get none. You can't get none of
you
your
know,
kids.
I'm a regular dude. I'm a
Yeah.
regular dude, man. I'm not the flashy, super duper Gucci,
Yeah.
whatever. If anything, if I call anything high end, it is Coach.
Yeah.
It's because it's so subdued.
Yeah.
It's still got like a little price on it, but it look regular. It ain't like I'm out here trying to show that I got
Right.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that I ain't got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a regular dude. And but the thing is, if you're gonna the question is, did the switch happen? Oh yeah, the switch is gonna happen because with me, I made mistakes with my son, right? So I wanted to make sure I did it right with those two. Mistakes there too, but you find yourself when you make the mistakes, nobody knows it, but you be hard as shit on yourself.
Yeah.
You do. You be like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I'm not saying I'm super dad, which I'm not,
Yeah.
but
try to
anybody,
be.
any man that cares for his kids, when he fuck up, he
He gonna
feels
feel
bad.
it. He
He
gonna feel
feels
it,
bad.
yeah.
If he ain't shit, then he ain't gonna feel it.
You ever because I think I'm a good leader. I don't know if I'm gonna be a good disciplinary like father. How
No,
did
I'm
you
not.
ever?
I'm not. They get away with everything.
For real. But, so do you think that's because you got girls?
Hey, you know why I was late today? Hey, how late y'all stay up last night? To what? Say that again a little louder.
Hey, yeah. Right off for real. He's at 8 a.m. They up all night. Hey, look, man, for daddy.
Hey, I heard them, man. I woke up. I heard them in the front room doing shit. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, to be, because they don't visit. They didn't get a chance to visit them much. So they kind of like got this nervous energy about being around me as far as I'm not doing anything if you're not in that room.
Yeah.
Last night was, I guess, the breakthrough because they was, it was on there.
Yeah.
And I was knocked out. I woke up like, the fuck is all that? But hey, man, they finally got super comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
How old is your son? You said you got a son?
Yes, my son is what 30, huh?
32.
32 or 33, something.
So
like
how
that.
long?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But so, would you like that with him too, or nah?
Didn't get a chance.
Okay.
Didn't get a real chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm. Yeah.
that's why when
that's
these
a
came
fear
along,
right now
I tried.
that I'm having.
When you get, that's the whole thing. Let me tell you something, man. Let's say stuff goes wrong. Don't be scared to fight for yours, because every man in this room, at least me, and probably you, if something goes wrong, you automatically think that the woman has the upper hand on the child thing and all that. They don't. But you be nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be nervous.
Oh, mine, I'm good.
Yeah, you good. I like, hey, Mari, I love Mari, man. That girl is on A1 with me.
A1. I'm talking about A1.
She A1 with me. They don't have the upper hand. It's swung in their favor a little bit, but it's ways that you can.
So we on this topic. It's actually something I want to talk about.
Okay.
Not a single father, but the generational curse with the black household being separated. What do you think that starts from? Is that male, female? Is that social status? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does all that go?
Hold on, I'll tell you where that shit started.
Because that's what...
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'll tell you where that shit started. Have you ever heard of this letter called the Willie Lynch
Willie
letter?
Lynch letter, yeah. And
It tells you how to break down the black family.
yeah.
That's where that shit started.
Give a summary of what that is.
Basically, it tells a summary of the Willie Lynch letter is it's sent out to all slave owners. This is how you keep control. You take the man away from the family unit to show him that he's weak. Now you have the woman in charge, and then and she can't do much. You know what I'm saying? Being in that position of a slave, what can she really do? You know. So once you take that, I'll call it muscle or whatever you want to call it.
It's like not the catalyst, but...
Yeah.
Even further, they used to humiliate the man in front of the...
Yeah, they
Black
humiliate. They do. Everything. That's to me. That's taken away. To me, that's taken away.
Yeah.
When I mean by taken away, I'm talking about emotionally, physically,
spiritually, all of that,
everything is just taken away. He's stripped down to show that he's nothing.
To what he's saying.
What he said. Yes.
Yeah.
So now what does that make that mother do or that woman do? She feels she has to step up into that place.
Right.
Even down to right now, to the modern days.
I'm a strong, independent black woman.
The government installed that in the black community for the same exact reason.
Now, there's nothing wrong being strong and independent and black, but when you're in a relationship, I feel that you be yourself, truthfully, but you better accept that strong, independent black man too. Because if you don't, there's gonna be constant clashes.
Right.
Yeah.
Constant clashes. It's too much, you know.
Masculine energy, if you want to say. Testosterone,
They give you all these benefits and all this free money and food stamps and all that, as long as you follow these rules.
Right.
Yup.
The main rule is you can't have this man in the house.
Why you get deep on me, bro?
Because I'm pretty, because I ain't know my dad, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like there's an outcome to how that process happens.
so
it's
man, bro.
like it's been some times where I didn't just balled up crying. I can't tell you why. Just mad about it. Just emotional about
That's
it.
it. You just have to have a release, and sometimes you don't know how. The thing is, when you have those types of moments, that's because you've been waiting to do that for a while.
A long time. I
You've
still
been
ain't
waiting to
get the
do
chance.
that for a while.
Me like a
and
safe
then
space.
And then it finally hits. Because if you find yourself constantly on the move, constantly doing stuff, you don't have time to reflect on shit. So when you finally get that time to reflect on anything, then it hits so hard that you gonna ball up.
And on top of that, you a black man.
Right.
You ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah, and
That's what I'm saying. We ain't got a safe space to release
Yeah.
and whatnot.
I got partners. Shout out to my people. Most of us kind of grew up with our moms. You know what I'm saying? And I think what helped me out was the company I met y'all through.
Right.
They had to force it on me. And like I said, I'm a person that de-escalate. So a lot of that stuff I had backed up. And I went into someone's home and found out she was a therapist. And I asked her, I was like, how do you deal with, she was talking on the phone. I don't usually get in people's business, but what she said dawned on me. She was like, I told them that you have to deal with the trauma. And that's normal. You could possibly hear somebody else say it, but it just dawned on me. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how do you deal with the trauma? And she was like, first accept it.
That's big.
Second,
That's big.
learn how to live with it and know how to move forward. And my big thing about it is when I got around my partners and when I fully accepted like what I wanted to change, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a person where like when all of my people kick it and my friends kick it, that's why I said I'm the one in that group. Man, we can kick it in this house. We can kick it out here. I'ma really ask you like, how you doing?
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, if my partner coming over, he drinking a little too
You
much.
ain't asked me at work though.
we don't care about you.
Oh nah. But that was another thing.
But you know what? He kept it moving though.
But you know what? I did always try to invite him, on the phone calls and
yeah.
stuff. Like,
and the people that I was on the phone with when I wasn't talking to y'all was my circle. But
Right.
even me doing this, like, and that's that environment that I was in over there, I had a code switch. I fooled with him from day one.
Right.
But because he never, Chris was Chris. And if I knew, Chris remind me of somebody where, in my group where, hey, if they don't cut with you, they don't cut with you. If they fool with you, they fool with you. The reason I'm here doing this with y'all is because of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I also know the way he is, if he fool with Jarrell, I'm not second guessing you because I'm already knowing.
Right.
If he fool with you,
Right.
you good
Right.
people.
Oh, good.
And that's
Yeah.
how I understood. Like, hey, like you said, know your space in the situation. I know my space around people that move like that, and with my friends and partners, none of us are the same.
Yeah.
But that's how you have a completed puzzle to understand. Like, hey, when I'm going through something, I'm gonna pick up that phone and I'm gonna chop it up with my partners.
right.
Because I'm gonna have somebody that's a high head, but I'm gonna also have somebody that think a whole nother way. Is opening your mind and talking with other people. I feel like effective communication, holding yourself accountable, having a high accountability rate, and really seeing it from both sides, man. Like, before I could talk to my partners or people around me, I was ready to explode about a lot of things.
Right.
But then when I get around somebody that truly understand, and that's what I think it is, not just about friendship, but about a relationship. Hey, if I'm sitting here and I'm having a conversation with you, put away all of what the society or what the outside do.
Right.
If I fool with you,
Right.
I'm not out here to play with you. If I'm gonna have a kid with you, I don't want to be playing mind games with you.
Yeah.
What do the
Right.
child need? If we
Yeah.
ever separate,
We ain't in
speak
competition.
your mind, because I'm gonna be there for you. A
But you
Drake
know what?
bar,
Some
if
of
I
that's-
ever love you, I'ma always love you. That's how I was raised.
Some of that stuff does take time. It takes some years, months. It takes some time. For
So
real.
How long you think it takes to actually get to know somebody?
Man,
Forever.
I don't think you ever do really get to know anybody
well,
because they gonna tell you only what they want to tell you.
I can tell you from my experience.
So Shay, I'm glad you said that last part. So let's say you meet somebody, right? And let's say y'all been fucking around for like 6 months, and then y'all keep dating. How long does it take for you to move in with that person?
I don't move in with nobody.
In general.
I don't move in with no. I don't move in. I think if anybody moves in, they move in with me.
Okay.
All right.
Or y'all moving together.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's the question. Yeah, y'all moving
So
together.
I
Y'all
don't
living
move in
together,
with-
pretty
yeah.
much.
If we living together, and I got a place and she got a place, she moving to my place.
But
I'm not moving to that place.
But I'm not saying who moving where. I'm talking about y'all staying with each other up under the same roof. How long do you have to know someone for you to sleep in the same household as that person? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
I
I don't know. I don't think that's something that you could put a time frame
Yeah,
on.
It depends on how you
Everybody
feel,
different.
really.
Yeah.
Because me and mine, we got together. We moved in together. I think 2 years. 2 years. A year and a half. I want to say one or two.
You just got to get to that point. It depends on when you get to that point. Both of you get to that point to where you feel not that that's the next move, but just that's how connected y'all are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, after 6 months, we're gonna move in. That
Right.
ain't shit.
Yeah.
I may still not be connected
You
to
might be
that.
feeling
You
6
know what I'm
months.
saying?
Yeah.
So no, I think it depends on when you get to that point.
Right.
And you know, I hate to say it, but it seems like the women want to hurry up and do that shit.
I initiated mine. I would say
I
initiated mine.
I wanna ask you. 'cause
They want to initiate that shit
You
quick.
hit something on the money that I'm a big advocate for. Why do they have to move in with you?
Because I'm supposed to be the supporter or whatever.
male, yeah.
But so if I'm under your roof,
Your rules.
you kind of like strip away some of my
Masculinity. Yeah.
I would say masculinity or authority. Because if anything go wrong, what could happen?
Your ass is out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Oh,
so
that ain't it. Use a bum.
Yeah. And they give you
so
more. Yeah.
I got you living here with me. Boop, 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 boop. No, man. No.
Yeah.
That's one. Well, that's personal.
It was
I'm about to start running.
It was something so simple, but as I grew up, I kind of peeped it. I learned it from Martin, how Gina and Martin was, and how he made that transition.
Right.
I kind of got older, and I realized that exact thing. When I come in here, you be quick to. I don't want no woman to tell me like, hey, this and that. We get into it or something. You ready to kick me out?
Yeah.
I need my name on my own.
Here's something else. Here's something else. If a man moves in with the woman, there's certain things that he better be able to have in order. Because if he ain't, he just like you said, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
He ain't shit. And that's the crux of that.
You gotta have something.
You gotta have something. Just don't be bringing.
Dick and chips.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate it.
Hey,
Man. 'Cause I was about to say the same.
Hey, that's real.
Similar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring up this then. So since we talking about the man and stuff, we're gonna stay on that. The mental health of a man.
Okay.
Like, are we almost? Would y'all agree? Are we built to not be happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Party?
So I love that question.
Are we built not to be happy?
I think so.
I think the workload you get as a man, as a real man, like you feel like that because you feel like everything rests on your shoulders. Like, if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done.
Right.
But you got people that's not living as men either, like that's just running around doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a shit about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But as real men, like you always got that on your mind, like what's the next move? How can I make shit better?
Right.
You don't get a chance to just breathe and be like willy-nilly with shit.
No, you don't. You
Yeah.
don't. It's
I learned that the feelings, and I don't want to sound like it's pity, but I think almost to your question, it's not I don't think that our feelings don't matter as much as we think they do. Like in society in general.
Right.
Like how.
Bring them up, motherfucker, cuss you out. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now you soft.
That's
But
what I'm
then
saying.
here's the thing.
But see, I don't want to make it seem like we being soft. I honestly
No.
genuinely
It's a
think that.
double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Because first thing, some people will tell you, some women will tell you, oh, I need you to open up and talk to me and whoop, 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 right? But then as soon as you do that, yo, soft ass niggas, that's coming from her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or you like,
she got the ammo.
She
yeah,
gets
that's what she
She's
that's the
give her
ammo.
ammo.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's
they give
ammo.
her ammo.
It's
Yeah.
used as ammo against you. So then what you do, you recoil back. You go back into your shit. Now you ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's how I was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
just it's
hard.
like to your question, like I do think that we are loved conditionally. Like we only like people only love us for what we do for whoever is around us or for our family. You can't just love me for me.
Nope.
What have you done lately?
And I actually accepted that probably here recently, bro.
What you say?
Chris Rock said something one of his stand-ups about that. Like,
Yeah.
the white man is love, like it's conditioned. Women and children is love.
Only unconditionally. Dogs and this
Men
and
is
that.
only love
For what we
What
can
we
do.
do, what we bring.
pride or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was profound.
So
Yeah. And I think that's where the
if
stress
and
comes
sometimes even if that what I can do is little, it's still something.
something.
That's something
That's
that's
true.
taken off of your plate.
from. Yeah, exactly.
My little bit. Because let's say I can't contribute that much, but that little bit I am contributing, boom,
means
that's all for you.
Yeah.
It's on,
Right.
whatever. So to be loved unconditionally, I think is impossible for a man.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think it's impossible.
Yeah. Just to
To-
answer your question, yeah.
do you think it gets worse with children or without children?
Yeah.
I think
It shouldn't from the good book.
Okay.
From the good book. Like if you read the
I hope
Bible,
what
it
you having, a
shouldn't.
boy?
I mean, boy.
Oh, you straight.
Yeah. And see, yeah. So, but yeah.
Man,
It should,
They
but-
don't ask for shit as much as girls.
Yeah.
These two over here, boy,
Yeah.
they drilling me.
Because I've been hearing I haven't kind of been through it myself, but I would say I've been hearing that it feels like men are not allowed to complain at all.
Yeah.
You got to just take
You
it.
can't complain. You can't do.
can't, yeah.
You can't show emotional.
Yeah.
You can't cry about nothing. And what I mean by cry, I'm talking about tears and all that. You can't, 'cause you can't do that. You can't. But as soon as you do that, you're gonna be looked at differently by that person.
Yeah, you low key kind of get blessings from it too. It's almost like if God wanted you to be patient with something, and it's not really it's not like you being patient. It's how you reacting as you're being patient.
Yeah.
Cause you can be waiting for something, but if you bitching the whole time waiting, you waiting is
Right.
not gonna mean nothing. So
Right.
you gotta
Right.
you gotta eat it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
through that, it's building some sort of character, if you want to say,
Right.
or some sort of trait, some strength trait. I don't know.
Through the tough times, you got to keep your eyes on the prize.
Probably, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't be complaining. I think for us, that's part of the stress of what men go through. Like,
Man, has
you
it
can't be
always-
complaining about going to work, nigga. You just gotta go to work.
Right. Has it always been like that? Like,
Yeah.
it's
The
just.
chivalry.
They ain't no shit.
It used to be a lot
Yeah,
though.
it used to be a lot.
Yeah.
And see, that's another thing.
That's
First
yeah.
they talking about they want this and they want that, but now they want chivalry. Well, with
But see,
chivalry,
I can't be sure. I can't
be
I can't
chivalrous if you run up to the door first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't
open the door for you if you
Yeah,
did it first.
yeah, I can't be this gentleman if you like you presenting this like
You
rah,
better
rah,
get- yeah,
rah,
you
you
know
know,
what I'm
but like, yes, man. Like I can't do that while you still doing this. Like for them, and then I heard this a lot too. Like a lot of men, real men, want their women to be soft. You know what I'm saying? I want my woman to be soft. I don't want no masculine ass woman.
Well, I'll tell you this. So I've been.
Hold
But
on,
see,
hold
they-
on,
they-
hold
they-
on,
they
hold
said
on.
it and they
Victor
think-
Wembanyama just said that not too long ago. He said, "Man, American women are hard."
hard, bro. I swear, man.
But you know,
listen.
wait.
built different.
But at the same time, I will say, because I've been trying to tell. I kind of been telling my wife. I've been kind of peeping that a little bit, like throwing that at her a little bit,
Yeah.
like trying to be, because it
I
feels
say
like
compassion.
because it's hard out here.
Yeah.
So in my mind, when we was like as we're growing and stuff, for some reason it's like, okay, once I'm gone, who are you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want her to be strong? Do you want her to be always dependent on
That's
somebody?
crazy that you say that because
That's a good way of looking at it.
That's good.
I used to walk in the houses and the man passed away and the house is just going to shit. And then one of the things they'll say is that my husband used to do all this.
Husband used to do everything, or wife used to do everything. So it's
I
like,
don't know how to get this carpet laid back down and blah blah. I don't know who to call or whatever because my husband used to do all of that. Do you want to be left in that kind of situation?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want to be self-sufficient to an extent?
Yeah.
You know, because once you start totally relying on one person to handle everything, when that one person is gone, you assed out.
I think
once it goes to that old age too.
It's the type of leader you are.
Yeah.
It's what
It starts from the top up.
Yeah.
Good
It's
book
what
preaches
you
about it.
instill.
Yeah.
It's what you instill and what your beliefs is.
But you got that person that you lead and gotta want to be led.
She gotta be exactly.
But here it go. What people have went away from is knowing when to walk away from something.
Yeah.
If it don't taste good, don't keep trying to tell
Taste it.
yourself it's
that's
gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like move around.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women nowadays they do it. Hey, I don't want you. You done text her Tuesday, she gone by Wednesday. You gotta know how it worked. And again,
Hope longer than that, but I got you.
What'd you say?
She said what?
Women like telling her what she don't want to hear and accepting the backlash she gave you. Like, instead of being like, I know she gonna be mad if I tell her this. Fuck her. Tell her.
Yeah, tell her.
I did that. I did that before.
Shout out to Nip. He said it. Stop them games where they start to begin.
Yeah.
Soon,
You gonna hate me for it, or you gonna learn something from it.
Yeah.
Right.
If I don't beat with you later on, you gonna get into another lesson and be like, all right, that was right.
Yeah.
come on.
My first wife, man, I remember we was going back and forth, and she was talking to like this chick, and she was like, "Well, marriage shouldn't be like this, and marriage should be like this." I said, "Well, shit, is she married? No." What the fuck you listening to her for?
I be saying the same shit, bro.
Nowadays, it's
Like, how you
your
gonna
friends,
come
it's
at
social
me?
media.
Yeah.
That's the only guidance
so-
that people get now these days. But you know what? I got a question about that though for women. Well, not for women, but like for us.
Can you go up to a woman and tell a woman how to be a woman?
Nah,
You need to be more feminine. This is how you be feminine.
I'm not gonna tell her. You should know what to do. It's women out here. It's women out here that's right for you. So if that's not the woman, I'm not finna tell you the fucking sky is blue if you keep saying it's green. It's whatever it is to you, it's you. I'm finna move around.
Man, I heard that because let's get this right.
Right.
That's real shit.
Like I said in the first thing, I'm separated. Their mom. I love that lady. Don't get that twisted. I do.
Right.
All right, I do. Now here's the thing. We just have to find our way. That's it.
As men or just
As a couple.
okay?
And we have to find our way. Because if only one finds their way, the shit still ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
She could find her way and I ain't find mine.
Yeah.
We fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's still all the shit that what people don't understand. I'm gonna tell you like this. My brother made this. My brother made this thing right here. Right. It says Garanism. Say everybody is 100%. Everybody's 100% accountable. Ain't no 50-50. Ain't no 75. Ain't no 25.
Yeah.
Everybody's 100. All right. If she's 100% in and I'm 75% in, there's a crack.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. 100% here, 100% here.
there.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as you have that, I think that's a major step in the right direction as far as a successful relationship or whatever.
So I'm gonna ask you this though. I'm gonna get to you, X. Who do we blame for the outcome of the women that did now these days? Do we blame ourselves? Like, who would you blame the outcome of how they are now?
That's almost like the chicken or the egg.
The rooster came first.
Rooster came from. Did we like what do you think went wrong though? Were we just mistreating them? Were we just talking bad about them?
No.
Society.
It goes
Rap,
back. It
music,
goes
everything.
back to the letter.
There it go.
It goes back to the letter. It
We
goes
don't
back.
have no control over the industry and all that shit.
Right.
That that's put out.
It goes back to the
They
left.
press the button on certain shit. We making it.
Yeah.
We protect too, but like they got the ability to press the button on what they want us to see as a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they could press the button on some.
So is these? Is it this?
No, bro.
It's
It
the
goes back.
government.
It goes back to that.
It
left.
goes.
It goes back to the
It's a
blueprint.
systematical issue.
It's the power, bro.
Yeah, it goes back to the blueprint of how to break up the black family.
Okay.
Whatever they want us to see, they can make us see.
Now they can guide everything, like you said, they can guide everything, but the blueprint was separated.
So how do we protect that? How do we?
You
Well,
take care. You take
take
care of
care
your
of
household
your-
the way
how
your
you do it.
household is supposed to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It start. It
It
people
starts
are
within the
waiting on a
household.
leader.
Right.
They're not willing to lead.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get something done in your household? The president or yourself?
Myself.
So why the fuck is people waiting on the president to pass a law to say, I'm waiting on the president? That's how I look at this shit.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the president to come and take out my trash.
Waiting on
The,
somebody.
Then you gonna be waiting.
Exactly.
waiting for a
So
long
when it
time.
comes down to this, I feel like the closest thing to you is what's going to affect everything around you. I've seen people in the neighborhood that are coming clean up stuff and band people together to clean up. We're cleaning up our own neighborhood.
Right.
The president
Instead
is
of
on
wait-
TV.
Instead of
we've
waiting
done
on
that,
instead
yeah.
of waiting on the people that come on Tuesday to come blow the
Okay,
law,
then
like,
I got you on that. So why are we so quick to blame the outside though? As a black community, like we so quick.
I think everybody's quick because it's never their fault. We're on this thing to where it's not my fault.
Not having accountability.
Not having accountability.
Victimization.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I didn't
Yeah.
get hired because such and such. Or I didn't.
Yeah.
Like how long we gonna keep that train running?
How come it ain't can't be them 3 felonies you got? You know?
See what's so crazy? Listen, I got a real question.
What's that?
Do y'all think that we feel effects from slavery?
Yeah.
I
Our
personally don't.
generation?
I personally don't.
So
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's more just being black and what happened because we never went through that shit.
So yeah,
Like, it affects us from like the standpoint of
the systematic
Yeah.
way of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with
And
that.
So-
it's even down to the small shit. Like you giving us a month. You giving black people a month.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you instilling certain things that you take out. We've been lied to. Man, I ain't trying to talk like no Illuminati stuff, but
No,
it's
but
like,
listen. The reason why I asked this question,
Black
hold that
Panther
thought.
power, man.
No, listen. The reason why I asked this question
I'm finna
is
get
because to answer the reason why because I'm going back to your question.
Right.
Do you think part of our trauma has something to do with us with the accountability and the victim? Like some of that. Like, do you think what we've been through hindered us in that category? Like
Personally-
us wanting and waiting for something that we know that we deserve?
It was kept from us. We had to just go find out on our own.
No, yeah, but
Like if we was going to do a factory reset and be like everybody equal type shit,
Mhm.
we shouldn't have to go back and be like, oh, this law should be changed. This
Right.
should
we
be changed.
change. Yeah.
It should just be like everybody cool now. Let's change all this shit.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
should be no fight to change the shit that's wrong.
Because it's almost I want to say because like how we view the law, police officers.
Yeah.
Why nobody ever just want to just join the force and just be like, all right, we're gonna hop in there to fix it all? Why?
because it's powers.
It's
powers.
It is power. That's
you
one.
gotta
That's one of the
understand.
politics. That's for real. For real.
Nothing have changed.
That's not gonna fix shit.
Nothing.
That's
Okay.
just gonna put you.
No, I'm
in the
just throwing.
mix.
I'm just throwing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing have changed but the times and the way that they do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, when we were slaves, they gave us the leftovers
Mm-hmm.
and things like that.
Where you think? Where do you think like gumbo and all those foods come from that we love?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, baby? Excuse me.
Yeah, you good.
Somebody ready to go?
Yeah.
Cause she cold. Where you think all those comfort foods come from?
Yeah.
Because it was something that we had to piece together as a people just so we could eat and sustain ourselves for the next day of bullshit that's about to go down.
Out of what we got.
Right.
There it goes.
Say that again.
Yeah, I've
We
heard.
make the best out of what we got.
Exactly.
Still to this day, like even with fashion, everything, music, we make the best of what we got. Then once it get popping, they take it and monetize it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happens.
A quick example of it. how nothing changed but the time. They used to bring slaves up, measure them, see what they can do, see the type of person they wanted to buy out and stuff like that.
Combine.
They bought slaves.
Combine.
It's sports.
Mm-hmm.
You get what they give you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can't afford this and that. It's a system. Oh, you want EBT? You want these things? A man cannot be in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You want to live in this certain type of neighborhood? Well, you got to make sure you're not making as much. People will downgrade their lives
just to get some free shit,
and wonder why. I don't understand why all these people. All y'all doing is moving us around in the same area with the same people. It's just a different place.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's all of that, bro. It's the system.
Cause I'm with what y'all said, but I'm also with what you two. Like, we didn't feel the effects, but I think emotionally and mentally, we're emotionally and mentally we feeling it, and that's from what we explaining right now.
And systematically also.
Systematically, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Cause I mean, like, you don't want to sit up here and be like, oh well, I can't get a job because of the white man. Like, you don't want to sit here and play that victim card. But we all know that there was a point where we got less than what we're supposed to be getting, and I think that's from the accountability and the victimization. Because niggas know that we need our 40 acres and a mule. Like, we deserve that. This country ain't here without that.
If that wasn't true, that we couldn't get a job with a white man and all that type of stuff, if it wasn't true, it wouldn't be a such thing as code switching and having to do certain shit that you were just going that bitch as yourself and you feel like you just get the job.
Exactly, yeah.
Ain't shit.
Got a less chance of getting a job.
But I'll say this because I've seen both of the scenarios. So I've seen where, like I'll say, going from high school, the guy that was at half-assing, didn't want to study, thinking he's better than either for football. I got him for sports, but for some reason, the ones that were always studying, always really trying to gain their knowledge, not trying to look at stuff on YouTube and stuff. They the ones who where they at now. They the ones who's with the money.
But to your point, to like you were saying earlier, there's knowledge out there. We just gotta go get it. We gotta put boots on the ground to go research, look up, and actually do what we gotta do to.
Instill in the youth that early is that being black, you gotta already have it in your mental that you can have to do 10 times the work as you.
Oh yeah, that's a crazy thought process.
And then it's okay to not be cool.
Yeah,
it's okay not to be cool because cool don't get you nowhere.
Cool get you hanging out in the hallway.
Redefine cool
because there's different ways of being cool. You just gotta, man. I think that's how you.
But when you a cool kid in school, you ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing that.
No, I'm saying, but who's to say that's cool for every kid?
Like,
It was some kids, they felt being cool was playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
then they go on to create
I got
something
what you're
way
saying.
better. But raising a youth.
Y'all know who T-Surf is, or what's his name? What's that rapper name? Who? Suicide from New York.
Battle rapper.
Yeah. He had a viral video about what's a square. Have you seen that video? I said, yeah. He was talking about Channing Crowder on how he's a square because he went to like college, went to school. He didn't do this and this and that. He was like, he's a square. So to your point, make square look cool because he handled his business.
Yeah, it's eliminating the so-called leaders, bro.
Yeah,
you have to let somebody know. Which y'all about to have kids, and I ain't saying it. I'm not saying it like I know, but when I have a child, one thing I know for sure, that child don't stop learning after they get out of school. They're gonna learn even more before they go to school and after they go to school. I'm gonna sacrifice my life, like Jarrell said, making sure you always there. I'm telling my child every day, who are you?
Yeah.
Know who you are. I want my child to understand. Listen to me before you go out and listen to anybody else.
Yeah.
And the more you're around that kid, it might be times where they go off and listen to somebody else. But if you're telling them the right things, all it takes is word to connect with action. Yeah. And now they like, hey, I know who to talk to. I know who to trust.
Yeah.
So sometimes people be letting people off and that's the first one they connect with. Oh, well, he got all of this influence and he got all of these people. Let me listen to him. Now you done caused the, like Meek Mill said, the OGs is the ones telling you to go do the dumb stuff, but when you go to jail, you serving the time for the things they told you to do.
Yeah.
You don't got self-control.
Ain't no structure.
Exactly.
Ain't no structure.
You a
You
follower.
leading people the wrong way.
And
False prophet.
see, that's something that I wanted to, that I'm gonna hone on and just preach, just being a leader. Just be a leader wherever you go, son.
Yeah.
Be a leader, integrity, character. Make sure all that is intact. Because for the most part, because what be sucker sometimes, bro, is when you see a group of parents do everything they could for a child, but that child still make the wrong decisions. You know, once they get out, like to your point, they get out, they're going to learn more then than what they were the first 12 or 10 years they with you.
Sometimes with those kind of kids, what I feel that I see is that they're trying to do everything so their kids, but they're making all the decisions.
Yeah, for the
Here's
kids.
the thing. So once they make all the decisions, once they're out, the kid is out there on their own, they really don't know how to make decisions.
Yeah, don't know how to,
because the parent has been making all the decisions.
Yeah, so they get to
they don't know
college
whether
and
it's right or wrong.
spaz.
You're seeing at that point.
Right.
So if I sat up there and from whatever told one of them this, and this, I'm making all the decisions. When they finally get out there, they don't know what to do.
Parents be trying to teach perfection. And it's just, ain't no such thing.
as that.
Right, you gotta let them scrape their knee.
Trying to hide them from stuff.
You gotta let them scrape their knee. Got to, cause they ain't never what you always be saying. If you ain't
cheating, you ain't trying.
no, not cheat if you ain't trying.
No, you definitely
trying too hard.
But no, when you be saying like, hey, if you ain't got knocked down, you ain't never been in no fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You ain't never lost a fight. You ain't never.
You gotta let them figure it out, and that's big nowadays. That a kid, if you see him struggling with putting a shoe on or something, that go over to help him. Nah, let
him find
that
out.
motherfucker figure it out.
Mama
Yeah.
let me bust my ass all the time.
My bad. That was a sports thing, y'all.
That's why the children do need both parents in their life, because your dad gonna be like
Toughen up type shit. Yeah.
Get up, nigga, what you doing?
The mama,
Especially if you a boy.
the mama gonna be the nurturer. Well, that's kind of why I was asking you earlier, because you said that like with your girls, but as a boy, are you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Was you that much more like?
Bro, I got a story about that. So my son, he had to be like 2. And we were at the mall. We was at Forest City Mall, right? And he's running down the it's open because we was there kind of early. He running down there, man, and he tripped and he fell and he slid. All I said was, safe.
And he was good.
And he got up.
He was good. Yeah, he was good.
That was it. But if
good.
you run over there
And you baby him,
my
it's gonna make him
God,
cry.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna start crying.
Yeah.
So I ran over as soon as he did it, and he was like, he tripped. He tripped hard too.
Yeah.
And he slid a little way. I was like, safe.
Yeah, because the
And
first
he
thing
got a big old smile on his face.
the first thing they'll do is they'll look at you to see if they all right.
They want to see if you're
yeah.
am I supposed to be crying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the get down.
That's that tough love that
Yeah,
I
as soon
think
as they
every
look at
child
you,
needs.
you good, bro. You good.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
on
you
the small
exactly.
stuff, because like my godfather, he was real tough on us, but he still like washing your hands. First thing you do when you walk in that house, if you don't wash your hands, you can get your head busted.
Yeah.
Or hey, make sure you take them naps. And it was some
It's
small
some-
things.
yeah.
So now, every time I'm in an environment, or anytime I'm washing my hands, or don't.
Yeah.
Where you take the straw off, those small little things.
Yeah.
He made it seem like it was at first it was like seemed like a chore, but now it's
Yeah, that's like Karate
all
Kid.
the
it's just
yeah, it's must be. Yeah.
it's just every
He
day
building
now.
life
Like
experience,
you know
yeah.
how it was. I go if you don't wash your hands, now,
It's just more because we creatures of habit. Like,
right.
if you're doing something every day, it's gonna just become part of your life.
Right.
It's like making up the bed. Like that means a lot for a kid growing up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it just teach you responsibility, structure, getting up, having a routine when you're getting up. When you getting up and just going outside and leaving your room undone, I guarantee you when that kid gets 16, 17, he gonna be filthy as hell. Just messy. Just
Oh,
messy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No structure.
So it's just no kind of structure.
That's
so
a
just,
fight. That's a fight I'm having right now on this visit.
But hey, man, that's
I'm
gonna
sure it's different when they're at home, but it's a
Yeah.
fight that I'm having right now.
Yeah.
Hey, but shoot, that's gonna conclude that, man. That's what crossed our minds today.
Yeah.
So hey,
That was good.
And I ain't even get on the Caitlin Clark thing, man.
oh, he did it. But no,
'Cause that's my girl, man. She running around there.
No,
just-
she been dogging, bro.
She
And her
dogging,
teammates
man.
a dog too.
Hey, they turning out to be. I don't even know what to call.
That's
them,
the
man.
worst, bro. That's the worst shit, bro. Like if you a receiver or you hooping, right? And a nigga talking shit and you can't touch.
yeah, you can.
No, I'm talking about like you trying to guard him and you can't check him. He
Yeah,
just
you
busting
can.
your ass. That's what Kalen
Hey,
doing.
He Randy Mossing your ass all day long.
All day, you can't do nothing about it. You mad as hell. You trying to do this and foul him, and he's still making plays. That's what Kalen Clark doing right now. They
Hey.
roughing her
But I
up,
did-
bro. They
I did
knocking
glad-
her down,
I'm
and she
glad
busting
I did get to
ass,
see
bro.
that Angel Reese got more offensive game than what she did.
Oh,
yeah.
I always thought she
She
was trash.
got work on
Nah,
that.
she just play awkward. She got game. She just
on
play
them
weak.
She
layups.
got game. She got
Yeah,
game.
she just
doing
play
that.
weak.
She got low post game.
doing
but-
that volleyball. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know. She be. But Caitlin Clark is
She a hooper, man.
she a hooper.
That worker can hoop, bro. I don't care what nobody.
And when they be coming at it the way they come at it, well, it be so
She be
disorderly.
alright.
It be so disorderly.
Hey,
man.
the last thing I'll say about that is she complaining?
Nah,
All right, then we good then. Hey, if you good, I'm good.
She hoop.
She hoop.